All right, I think we are live. Hold on, I'm gonna get some more light comes in so you can see better here, folks. Here we go. Let's get some more natural light comes in here. All right. By the way, if you are first time joining us for live streaming, yeah, welcome. Okay, welcome to live streaming. Let's set up properly here. We have John joining us on the live chat as well. Make sure to join the live chat too. Okay. About how many people watching? It's about 10 people watching right now. So yeah, just come hang out with us this morning. It's gonna be a very interesting topic for, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more technical today. Okay. We don't do a lot of technical shows, but we usually hang out, make some coffee. But yeah, today we're gonna talk about the pressure versus the flow profiling. Okay, pressure versus the flow profiling in this channel. So you guys know the pressure profiling? Yeah, let me know if you do. I mean, flow is a pretty easy concept, right? How much water going in to your puck? Okay, it could be milliliter and gram. Milliliter is by their volume, but 10 milliliter is about 10 grams of water. Okay, they're pretty much the same thing, but different measurement though. But they're the same thing. So comes to again, the flow means it could be 6 milliliter per second. Could be 10, 12, and that's how much water going in. Based on that, we can actually control the, make espresso based on the flow. How much flow going through your puck, okay? And the pressure is how much pressure going into the puck, right? It's going to be less pressure, more pressure based on that, okay? So I mean, it can be a little bit more, I don't want to say complicated, a little confusing, right? So comes to pressure is the pressure, the based on the pressure formula is flow divided by resistance, okay? So we got the how much flow, okay, how much water going in, and how much resistance you are going to have, okay? And you are going to create the pressure, all right? So I have two machines here, okay? I have my Breville Barista Express. I had it for forever. Great machine, okay? You see that gauge right here? So this is a pressure gauge, okay? For Windugis, hopefully you guys can see that. Let me remove the tablet here for a second. On the top there, hopefully you can see the top number represent the pressure. Okay, how many bar of pressure? Okay, this can tell you the pressure. All right. But here's big but though. So right now, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a live demo right now. So this is a pressure gauge. Okay. All right. Here we go. So Gary say, yep. Pressure flow times resistance. Gary, I thought, isn't it a flow divided by resistance? Yeah. Let me know on that. And I think that's the pressure. Yeah. Let me know. Somebody double check for me. Yeah. I mean, Gary might be right. Okay. Flow times resistance. Okay. So I have pressure gauge here. So I'm going to measure. Okay. So watch this. So right now I have nothing. Okay. Okay. Times. Okay. No times. The pressure and resistance. Okay. So here, so I have no resistance, right? Can you see it? Hold on. Okay. The rubber machine here. I'm just gonna put just dummy shot here. Okay, right now. You see that? It's nothing. Water coming out. Obviously, there's no pressure in activities. Okay, because obviously there's no resistance. So there's no. So this one measures the group head pressure. We're gonna go back to that. So here, I have a flat 9-bar, okay, profile, okay. Let me remove the resistance here for a second. Okay, here I go. And then watch this. So that number, okay, so here I go. So Windi shows the 9-bar, the pressure, okay. So that is that number represent. So 9-bar pressure is, so it's pretty much how much water. Pretty much that's how much water going into the puck in a way, right? Because since there's no resistance, whatever 9-bar sets at, I mean that's how much power going through it. So comes to pressure profiling. Okay, can I do pressure profiling on this machine? My Breville Express. I'm talking about just the pressure, guys. Answer is no. Okay, I cannot do pressure profiling on Breville Express. Only way that I can do that is not even, okay? There's no control, right? I used to have a dimmer mod. You know, I can control the, the pump power, okay? But that's too much work for, it's not practical, okay? It's not practical. All right, the other side, Windi, okay? So can we do pressure profiling? I mean, that's unfortunately is no way knowing it, right? Because there's no gauge what's going on in that group head, okay? Even though we have a 9-bar, okay, the pressure, so supposedly 9-bar pressure is going in. And then, obviously the resistance, right? Whatever resistance, which means grind size, okay? And then we have no idea, all right? So we know one number, but we have no idea. Could be inside. You got the 3-bar pressure, 4-bar pressure, 10-bar or 12-bar. We have no clue. So it's very hard to know what is going on here. Okay. In contrary, flow profiling. Okay. So this one, Breville Express. I mean, comes to flow wise. I mean, the set number. Okay. All right. I cannot control the flow. But the other side. So this is a gear pump with a saturated group head. So we can precisely control the input of the water going into the pump. Okay, we can set at, let's say, 2 milliliter per second, 5, 6, 12. This one sets at maximum at 12 milliliter, which means 12 grams per second going into the pump. Okay, we know that for a fact. Okay, so they're very precise. Okay, so we can actually accurately control it. All right, we can actually control it. So how much water, how much flow. Okay, I mean gear pump is really known for that as well. They're great, but unfortunately, so it can tell us how much water going in here, right? In that graph, but again, we don't know what's going on here either. Okay, we don't know what's going on in the puck. Hopefully people watching from, people make this machine right now. Hold on. Here we go. Barrett there should be 9-bar pump pressure on the manifold between the group head and the pump. A lot of people get confused, thinks that, okay, on the 12-bar, make sure, okay, hold on, thinks that a 12-bar machine should make 12 bars. If it's not dialed in, wouldn't be 12 bar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the pressure gauge here. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. All right, so this one is obviously, think of it as a blind basket. Okay, think of it as a blind basket. All right, and then once you close it, once you start filling the water, and then the pressure gauge is going to go up. Okay, it's going to go up because again, so this is more like static, okay? I mean, if you don't do the proper pressure gauge, I mean, this one cost me, well, how much was it? Like $20, long time ago. I'll give you some number. It's not an accurate number. Close enough, but it's not an accurate number. I mean, if you want to know the true pressure of what's going on, you have to get it's called SCASIS device, very high-end machine. I don't have, but yeah. But again, let me, okay, let's see here. Let me dial this one. So let me show you how much pressure we're going to get out of it. Okay, comes to group head. Okay, that should be fun. All right. Hold on a second here. I think what I'm going to do is, let's do. The great thing about Windi, hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. So you can manually control, okay, how much flow going into the machine, okay. To the left side is how much flow, and the other side is the pump pressure, right? So we have a 0 bar, and I'm going to start ramping it up, and I'm going to put the camera here so you guys are going to see the pressure, okay. What is going on with the group head, okay. All right. There we go. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, someday I'm gonna get a much better setup than this one. But okay, can you guys see the pump here? Pressure gauge. Hold on. I think that's good as good. Okay, I'm gonna start ramping up here. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna start with 0. I'm gonna ramp up the pressure here right now. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna try again. My finger is not cooperating. Here we go. There we go. Right now I'm at 3 bar pressure. Okay. Let's go up to 6 bar, 6.6 bar right now. I'm at 7 bar, 7 bar, but it shows on the. Okay, and then let's go up. Okay. I'm gonna stop now. All right. So what does that mean, right? So I'm gonna start ramping up the power. Okay, as you saw. Okay, hold on a second here. All right. So pretty much, I mean, that's how much, the measure the pressure inside building. So again, I mean, this is not a great test, okay? Because once you start building the pressure, once you start going down, it's not gonna go down because your already pressure already built up, okay? So for this machine, the Windi, I think it's gonna be better served, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be better served with based on the flow, okay? Based on the flow, how much water going into the pump. So you gotta take advantage of the technology built in here in this machine. Saturated pump where the gear pump is very precise water going in. But again, the one thing I wish, Espresso outlet, shout out to Joe, they're going to have some kind of gauge, okay? It doesn't need, ideally here shows up the pump pressure. Not the pump pressure, but puck pressure inside, okay? This can let us know what kind of pressure is going on, all right? I mean, EB fantastic. I mean, even like Breville Barista Express. So this one show, I'm gonna put a shot on from the Breville Barista Express, okay? It's a lot easier to see it. Okay. So this machine, set at 12 bar machine. So this is a 12 bar, okay. The pump pressure sets at 12. Okay. All right. Okay, so hold on a second. You got Barrett say if a grind is too fine, it will cap at 9. Okay. If I dialed in, okay, 1B12. Okay, if it's too fine at, okay, max 12 bar, should be max 12 bar. I wonder, hey, Barry, can you change the OPV pressure? Yeah, let me know if you can. All right. I wonder if you can do the change the OPV pressure on this one. Yeah. All right. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna, let me show you on this one. It makes more sense. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, so hold on a second here. Let's see here. Portfolio, no need really because it kept out at whatever the machine it is telling it to do. Okay. All right. All right, let's pull the shot from the Barista Express. Yeah, here's problem with if you have too many tools. Okay. All right. So I got 18 gram going in to Barista Express. Even though my machine sets at 12 bar. Okay. Based on the grind size, and then you are going to see. All right. Based on the grind size, you are going to see the difference in the pressure, the pump pressure. Let's put it that way. Okay, here we go. Lately, I've been really enjoying put the paper on the top, like so, because comes to puck screen, I've been scratching my shower screen a lot lately, so yeah. All right, let's give it a shot here. So watch this. Hopefully you guys can see the. Yeah, you guys can see the pressure gauge, right? Yeah, good. So meter is about 9 bar. Okay, it's about 9 bar, right on the middle. Okay. So meter is about 9 bar there. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do manual mode. Okay. You know what? Let's do standard mode. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to start my double cut button. Start my time. Watch the pressure gauge going up. Right now, I'm pretty much maxing it right now. I'm at 12 bar. Okay. I'm at 12. Okay. So that's how much it wants to pressure. Right. So I'm at right now 3 grams come out. And it's starting to, puck is getting softer now. Okay, saturated now. And then you are going to change the pressure. on the puck pressure in the group head. Actually stop at 51 seconds. Yeah. So again, so based on this, so with Breville Barista Express, is the resistance is obviously created by the grind size. That's really fine grind size there. I mean, you have a whole lot of control. Okay, you have a whole lot of control on this one. Because, I mean, with like Bianca, okay, you can actually shut the water off. And then whenever you see grind size too fine, you can adjust it. Okay, you can actually adjust it. With Barista Express, you know what's going on, but you cannot do anything about it. All right. So, having said that, I'm gonna brew this time with Windi, exact same grind size. Okay, and then I set it flow profiling a few days ago. All right. So, so let me show you that. Okay. So I'm in a way I'm trying to show you guys difference between entry level machine versus other machines. So have more options, so you get to see it. If you're just joining us, we are talking about pressure profiling versus flow. Okay. All right. Another 18 gram going in. Like I say, exact same grind size. I mean, obviously they're pretty fine too, right? They're fine grind size. Too fine. Okay. This is a Breville. Okay. Peanut butter burrito and toffee and caramel. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Joe, if you are watching, okay, hey, what's going on with the tariff? Let me know, okay? If you are watching, what's going on with the tariff right now? Your price is going to go up from your machines? Yeah, I'd love to hear your input on it. Okay. So I'm using the P64 this morning. All right, I'm using the P64. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, getting hit with the tariff for sure. Yeah, we have to raise price at some point. Good. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Okay, smells pretty nice right now. Smells pretty good. All right. So I mean, pretty much I'm using the same basket as well, both IMS baskets. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's do some puck prep as well. A little bit of puck prep. You know, it's nothing like manual WDT, okay? I mean, this is the best way to do it. I know there's a lot of gadgets out there, automatic tools, whatnot, yeah. Again, I mean, if you're gonna do good WDT, it's nothing like manual, okay? Okay. Again, I've been using paper like on the top instead of screen lately. The reason is, depend on the grind size, grind amount. Sometimes I accidentally scratch the paper, not the paper, a sharp screen. Okay, so I don't want that. Hold on. I definitely don't want to use that paper right here. That's the 909 paper. It's a lap paper. Yeah. That one, you slow down everything, so yeah. All right. Here we go. So this one I set at a flow profile a couple days ago. Let me explain to you. The shot's going to be like. All right. Okay, it's going to be flow. Initially, I'm going to hit it with about 12 milliliter per second. Okay. And then I'm going to wait about 5 seconds, and then I'm going to ramp up to like 6 milliliter per second. And then I'm going to do about 1-to-2 ratio. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to start it. Right now, we are at blooming phase. And then start ramping it up. Man, this is a very thick, okay, very thick. Looks amazing. Pretty thick shot here. So I'm going to do about Ristorado right now, about 18 gram. Okay. It's about 43 seconds and kind of like 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. So let's give it a try on this one. Wow. Has a lot of peanut butter. Very intense, by the way. But so a shot like this, I need to adjust the grind size. Okay. And then if I want to, maybe I'm going to wait. I might extend the blooming phase. All right. So, which means so let me show you with profiling here. I'm going to edit this, and then I'm going to wait about 5 seconds. Instead of 5, I'm going to wait about, let's say, 10 seconds. I could double that as well. I'm going to hit it at once. I'm going to wait. Instead of 5 seconds, I'm going to sit at 10 seconds. Okay? And after that, instead of 7 milliliter per second, maybe I might say go even more gentler. Okay? Maybe I change it to, let's say, even like 5. All right? Maybe I say 5. Okay? I could do that as well. So, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save that. So I'm going to do the exact same shot with same grinder as well. Everything same grinder. So first shot, I got 1-to-1 ratio, right? I got 18 gram out. I have like 43 seconds. Okay. Let's take a look at the second shot. All right. Let's find out what we're going to get. We're going to do exactly the same thing. Still 18 gram dose as well. Okay. I mean, here's the thing about, making espresso, right? You got a lot to think about. Okay. All right. You got a lot to think about. And also, yeah, I mean, by the way, you can also download all the profile as well. And it's just like, if you go to like discovery page on Windi home site, yeah, you can download it. Yep. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting shot. So everything's the same thing, right? Same grind size, same everything, but I changed the pressure, not the pressure, how much water going in. Okay. And blooming time as well. Okay, here we go. Okay. Do it one more time. Another WDT. So it's gonna be interesting, right? My theory is correct. We're gonna be better service, not the better service, better shot. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing before. I'm gonna put the paper on the top as well. Shot number what, 2? 3? Yeah, here we go. All right. It's gonna be 12 milliliter going in. I'm gonna wait about 10 seconds in between. After that, I'm gonna go 5 bar, not the 5 milliliter pressure. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's start it. You're gonna wait about 10 seconds right now. And then after that, we're gonna go 5 milliliter per second. I'm gonna do the Ristrato, same shot as well. We're gonna go 18 gram. Okay, 32 seconds. All right. At 20 gram. Okay, 20 gram. All right. So what's the difference? Exact grind size. So last shot was 42 seconds, 43 seconds, right? This time is only 33 seconds. I shaved 10 seconds. Okay, and then I got the exact same amount, same yield at 18 gram. Okay. I mean, a little bit of kind of playing with that time, the blooming, and also, you know, the how much water going into the puck as well. I shaved 10 seconds. Okay, I shaved 10 seconds. It's a better shot, much better shot. So, which means I can definitely needs to go a coarser size. If you want to go 1-to-1 ratio, you want to go coarser size for sure, and you can get like 18 gram in, like 36 to like 40 gram out, so you can get a larger shot for sure. Okay. I mean, having said that, right? I mean, that's part of that's part of the experience. Okay, that's part of the experience because I know the input, I know the time, and now you are going to start, playing with what should I change? Should I change my blooming time, or should I change the how much water going in as well, the flow? Again, I mean, like I said before, when it comes to pressure on Windi, there's no pressure gauge. Okay, so it's very hard to tell what's going on. But at least this machine has amazing the flow, kind of like I say flow control, right? When it comes to water going in, it's very precise, and that's so much easier to keep track than manual paddle for sure. So I think that's definitely strength this machine has. Okay, gear pump, saturated group head, but again, I mean, like I mentioned earlier, you can definitely have some kind of monitoring system. It'd be nice, right? Even though Breville machine has it. Okay, small gauge. I don't know how hard that is. Okay, adding the pressure gauge inside, some kind of sensor there, shows up actual pressure, what's going on in the puck. Maybe pretty cool. Okay, maybe future updates perhaps. Yeah. Let's see here. Photo appear to okay. Barrett say another interesting thing to do at pressure and flow shots. Technically the same, but nice to finish shot with something. Okay, good. Yeah, rather than pressure priority. Okay, it seems interesting. Fizzy say recently started using puck screen. Okay, puck screen and puck paper on Bravo Vista Express. However, shot too fast. Okay. So here's the thing about, I'm going to change the subject for a second here. Use paper on the bottom. It's going to be changing your flow. Okay? It's going to change your flow. It's going to a little faster. All right? That's for sure. You're going to have faster shot. One paper, you increase the speed of the your. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why it does that. Okay, so and the last time I put 3 paper in it, slow down, but 1 paper increase the flow rates. And that's the reason why Brent from Good Brothers. So this is from Good Brothers Coffee. He come up with a 909 paper. So this paper is thick. It's going to slow down the shot tremendously. So let's say if your grinder is too coarse, too coarse for espresso, but if you put this one on, you can actually make some very nice shot with it as well. 909 paper. But yeah, I don't use it, but I just use a regular paper. Okay, that's for sure. Let's see here. Spray everywhere, but any set up it. Hold on. Shot too fast, and both inner and outer are birds. Oh, 1. Okay, which means you need to replace your inner birds. Okay, get a new one. All right, time for get a new birds. Okay, sounds like it's getting dull there. So yeah, definitely encourage you to replace the birds. Okay, and hopefully it's gonna make a difference in your shots. Okay, the grind size for sure. All right, what else is going on here? Kelvin said, bring back to blind. Yeah, blind shaker. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of a blind shaker. It gets really messy. All right. What else? Okay, what else is? Oh, again, if you're just joining us, we talk about the pressure versus the flow profiling. Okay. Yeah. And Barrett said, "Are you ready to sleep on the couch?" I don't think so, Barrett. You know it. You know what? It's gonna be fine. Okay, it's gonna be good times. By the way, is anybody interested in going to Houston this year for the SCA? All right. SCA, let me know. Okay. Yep. Yeah. You gotta fight with the. Yeah, it's been already settled. Okay, already settled. I got him the pass, so I got him the media pass for him. So yeah, I swap it up with pass to his bet there. Yes. And what else? Anyway, so we're gonna be at Houston end of this month. Okay. It's gonna be April 24th through 27th in Houston. The SCA is a Specialty Coffee Association that they throw this big convention once a year. Changes every year. Last year was in Chicago. This is a Houston year. Next year is San Diego, by the way. So yeah, if you're in Houston area, yeah, make sure look me up. Okay, make sure let me know. All right. If you are thinking about going, let me know. Okay. So I've been getting pass for my viewers right now. So far, I secure 2 pass so far. I already give out the pass already. But yeah, if you're thinking about it, let me know. Maybe, I've been reaching out to all my vendors, the people I know in the community, trying to get some guest pass for my viewers. So yeah. Let's see. You know what? Let's do one more shots. Okay, let's do one more. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my grind size. Okay. Okay, let's do one. I'm gonna do the exact same coffee. I'm gonna change my grind size a little bit, and then I want to go a little coarser. Okay. Maybe a couple notch coarser. Okay, that's for sure. All right, here we go, guys. If you're joining us, we are playing with Windi and Express right now, probably Express. If you ask me, okay, if someone's start getting into coffee, someone's getting into coffee right now, even though if you have money, I think I want you to start with a machine like this. Okay, Bravo Barista Express. All right. I know you are. I know you have money, but yeah, I mean, don't go. I mean, yeah, don't go all out at first machines. Okay. Make sure start with this, something like this, and learn how to use it. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, and at this point, what I'm going to do is, you know what? Let's do something else right now. Okay, let's do something else. You know, Calvin wants the blind shaker, so we can shake this. Okay, you know, just like blind shake, same thing. Okay, like shake this right now. All right. Okay. Okay, only reason I flush this so I can clean my portafilter. But yeah, I mean this one is a saturated group head. I mean you don't need to flush it. Okay, I mean the temperature is pretty accurate. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we're gonna do a little bit of blind shake action there as well. I mean, it looks pretty good if you ask me. I'm gonna use my impact tools here. All right. Okay, let's add a paper. Again, the only reason I add the paper is I want to, you know, have my shower screen clean. That's it. That's the only reason. Because I'm using the new Passato shower screen, though it's called a high diffuser shower screen. By the way, I mean that was like funny because that shower screen is not made for this machine, but somehow it fits perfectly. So, I mean that's why I'm using it. Yeah. I mean, for I think John has one. Okay, I think John has the machine. So, I mean, I definitely recommend get the shower screen from Passato, John, if you have the machine. All right, so let's see here. Someone asked me 6 bar pressure. Okay. So again, the 6 bar. Okay, so if a window can say 6 bar, what does that mean, right? I mean that's pretty much how much 6 bar pressure, you know, put that into the puck pressure. Okay, so I measured it. Okay, I measured it how much water coming out at 6 bar. Okay, it's about like 5 milliliters per second for 6 bar. Okay, 9 bar was about 8 milliliters per second at 9. Okay, so in a way that's how much water going through it, and you can actually you can change that as well. So, I mean that's the reason why it'd be nice to have that pressure gauge here, so you can see the real action. Okay, what is going on in that puck? I mean that's the big unknown, right? But here's one thing we know for sure. So we know the output. Okay, we know the time. We know the yield. Okay, and then we can play with whatever variability, variable segment, right? So at this point, let's see here. I set up a straight 6 bar shot. Okay. So again, I mean it's about 5 or 6 milliliter per second. So let's give it a try. All right. Very gentle. Yeah, as you can see from here. So let's go a little longer today. I'm at 40 right now. I'm at 49 gram, 48.8, so about 22 seconds. Okay. I mean, that's just plain. So it's about, it's about like 6 milliliter per second, 5 or 6. Okay. Again, so it's not harsh. Uh, the maximum you can do on this machine is about 12 milliliter per second. Okay. And Bianca, Lillet Bianca does about, if you full open, is about 8 milliliter per second as well. So yeah, I'm talking about water going in. I believe a decent, the max flow is 8 as well. And the Windi does about 12, okay? 12 milliliter per second. And the decent came up with the new machine. It's called Bengal, okay? That machine can do about 12 milliliter per second, but it's gonna be set back over 6 grand, all right? $6,000. Yeah. So let's Barry say, oh, he got a decent. No. I mean, I need to have a party keeper on, okay? Barry has both decent and Windi, okay? So yeah, you gotta come on, okay, Barrett? Yeah, you gotta come on. We gotta talk about it. So this is big topic. All right, big topic here. So, cheers. Man, this one has very strong peanut butter aftertaste. If you guys like peanut butter, this is fantastic. Yeah, I mean, again, this is still too fresh. Roasted on 26. All right, so I think I'm gonna put it away for a while. I think I'm gonna wait about a few more weeks on this one. It's gonna be even better. Okay, in about a couple of weeks. All right, guys. It's been close to 50 minutes so far. Okay, I mean, I hope. Okay, I hope I explained to you as best I can. I hope I'm not confused. I hope I didn't confuse you enough. Comes to flow versus a pressure profiling. By this, how many people actually? I know a lot of you have the machine with the flow control. Yeah, how many of you play with the flow control? Let me know if you do. Okay, let me know if you do. All right. And because I think that most people, I mean, personally, I prefer the flow control. Okay, on any machines, right? Even my Bianca, same thing. Bianca shows you the pressure gauge, so I know if a shot is too, choking, okay, I can shut the water off, and I can bloom it, or I can bloom it for sure. And but with even like decent, same thing, right? Decent or Windi. With it decent has it's called exit, okay. They have a very interesting programming, all right. So what decent does is if a puck pressure at this, okay, and then move on to something else, okay. So I mean, with a decent, you can save the shot. I mean, that's very highly technical, but with Windi machines, you don't have that controllability, okay, but has a really amazing the flow control. So, but again, it's all dependent on what you guys like. I mean, I cannot wait to start dive into even more with these machines. I feel like I'm scratching the surface here. Okay. They got so much. I mean, here's the thing about making espresso. I mean, you guys just saw, right? I put 4 shots. I put 4 shots at same grinder. 4 unique tasting notes. Okay, same coffee, 4 different cup of coffee. Okay, because once I start, changing it, changing my, my grind size, even different profile as well, longer blooming, shorter, longer, how much water going in. You can start messing with it. You're gonna have different results. Okay. But in the end, like I mentioned, you're still gonna have the same coffee from Express to Windi or Bianca. You're gonna end up there. You're gonna have still the same cup of coffee. But how much effort you want to put into that cup? Okay. Since this is my hobby, I mean, I don't mind put that work into it. I can have some. I mean, so this is my entertainment. Okay, this is my entertainment. If some of you, if this is not entertaining for you, but you still want a good coffee, I think I stick with like Express. But if you want something a little nicer than Express, I think I go with a heat exchanger. Okay, nice heat exchange machine. You can get from anywhere. Even Joe sells one as well. Gallatin is pretty good. Okay, I mean even Lillet Morai X. That's another heat exchange machine as well. That does brew and steam at the same time. It's gonna be as precise as the Bianca or Windi or Decent. No, I mean, it's not gonna be the same machine, but you're still gonna make good coffee and also looks good on your coffee bar. Okay, because sometimes the look matters, right? Okay, sometimes the looks matters. I know some of you, I mean, refuse to buy Decent because the way it looks. Okay, not because him, because his loved ones. Okay, I mean, I hear some people that I really want a Decent, but my loved ones say, hey, don't. This looks ugly on my coffee bar. So it matters. Okay, the looks matters as well. But if you look, if you look, live by yourself, hey, okay, just get whatever you want. Jeff asked, flow control, milliliter per second, is that ultimately important instead of pressure? I mean, it's okay. What's important is at the end of the day, what's the cup quality look like, right? But having the pressure readout, I mean, this makes it a lot easier to adjust. I mean, that's the thing. Even with my Bravo Vista Express has the pressure gauge, okay. But I mean, look at the end time. Okay, look at the time. If based on your taste, is it bitter or sour? If it supposedly take like 20 to 30-second shot, becoming like 40-second shot, which means what? You need to change how much water going in, right? If not, you have to change your grind size accordingly. So again, my let's say a Bravo Vista Touch I have it over there, or Pro, does not have a pressure gauge. Okay, they don't have pressure gauge, but Express does, for whatever reason. All right, and then which means you just based on your time. Okay, look at your scale. I need to start adjusting my grind size. Even though Windi does not have the pressure gauge, if you look at the time, I mean, only thing you can change is grind size, right? You can grind size. If you really like whatever reason you like the grind size, but if you're on a different shot, I mean, I can change how much flow going in the beginning, right? Instead of 12, I can back up to maybe like 6, maybe like even 2 milliliter per second. I'm gonna gently soak the puck, okay, and then I'm gonna ramp it up. You could do that as well, okay. You can actually gently soak the puck, okay. So, I mean, you can do that, okay. And what Dogman say? No, you can't. I don't know what Dogman's talking about there. Let me know, Dogman. Okay. And again, so you can actually change the grind size in the end. And what else? You can even longer blooming time, right? Instead of 5 seconds. I mean, as we saw, exact same grind size. I went longer blooming. Okay. Instead of 5, I went 10. And then I changed the flow to like 3. The 5. Okay. I changed to 5 milliliter per second, and I shave about 10 seconds there, even with the same grind size. So you can play with all those components, okay, those variables, okay. Let's see here. John said lens does show a fast fill pre-infusion is preferable overall slow fill. Okay. I mean, I tried that too, all right, because for my flow control shot, so this one I went at max. Okay, I did the max 12. Okay, and then I wait about 10 seconds. So I don't know. I mean, that's fun to play with, right? So maybe I can change to maybe like 5. Okay, 5 milliliter per second versus 12 and see. And I mean, it should be like, I mean, it should be interesting. But thing is, here's the thing about just playing with this, machine like this. I felt like, we have to, I mean, goodness, we have too many choices, right? So, I mean, which profile you want to choose in the, end of day? I mean, this machine has, even though you don't have a lot of sensors, you cannot see what's going on here, but you can change your blooming time. Okay, you can actually program that. You can change how much flow going in. Okay, how much water going into the pug as well. And then you can even that components alone. You're gonna have. I mean, you're gonna make again interesting coffee. Okay, I mean, I don't want to say it's gonna be. One. Okay, it's gonna be all different. Someone say it's gonna be it make better coffee. Is that Windi makes better coffee than Express? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't want to say better. Okay, it's all different. I mean, different shots. All right. Is it Bianca better than? Okay. Is it Bianca better than Express? I mean, I don't want to say better. They're all different machines. Okay. I mean, something charm about Express. All right. I mean, this is a machine is that I don't have to worry about wasting a lot of money on coffee machines. I mean, that's for sure. $600 has built-in grinder. You're gonna have some fun with it. Okay. But if you are tired of these machines, now you have this so many options. Okay, you have so many options to it. I mean, what are you gonna choose, right? All right. What are you gonna choose? You're gonna go with the E61 with the dual boiler. Okay, they have a great history behind it, right? You got LED, ECM, Perfect Tech as well. I know Marshall has what? Buzera, I hope saying right, or if not, Rocket. Yeah, some of my viewer got a new Rocket, R9. Okay, R91 or something like that. Okay, if not, you have a machine like Windi as well. So you have so many options. What are you gonna choose, right? I mean, what are you gonna go with? And then which grinder? I mean, machine is one component, just one part of your coffee. And the next thing you gotta do is you gotta go with which grinder, all right? So which grinder you wanna buy? I mean, we only have limited funds, all right? We only have limited funds there, so yeah. I mean, we have limited funds. If you have $5,000, I mean, you need about 5,000, okay? You need about $5,000 to set up a machine that something good, okay, something really nice, something really premium. Okay, that's for sure. 5,000. Is that sound about right, guys? You figure $3,000 per machine, right? $3,000 to $3,500. Another $1,500 for the grinder. Okay. That's $5,000 already, guys. That's $5,000 already. And plus, let's not forget, tools. Yeah. Taha said $1,500 for grinder. Okay, so maybe Taha is not a coffee hobbyist like us. $1,500 is more like that's good. I don't want to say entry level. That's good range. Okay, you can get a good grinder from there. All right. Okay, $1,500. P64. This grinder is about $1,600. Okay, $1,600. I know a very popular grinder called Zono. Okay, Zono is about what, $1,200. If you're gonna buy from Canada, forget it. Okay, you are looking at. I mean, okay, so you figure Australian dollars is about 2,000 Australian, not the Canadian dollars. Okay, $2,000 Canadian dollars. you have to pay all the fees, plus you have to pay 25% tariff. So $2,000 grinder become like $2,900 in Canada. Okay, so yeah. So again, the grinders are not cheap. All right. I mean, we are talking about great grinders. I mean, there is DF64 from Torrent. It's about $400 as well. I mean, that grinder does as good as, and personally, any other grinder, any other 64 millimeter. Okay, it's not as fancy. I mean, these grinders you're buying from the quality of the build, the alignment as well. Okay, quality of the alignment. So yeah, but you're just buying for the just the quality. But if you know something grind your coffee well, you don't have to spend 15 $2,000. Just spend about $300 or $400. You can get a fantastic grinder. All right. Okay, Phil say these are I have money to burn. Yep, great grinders 800. Great machine, sure. So you're looking about good machine. I mean, you don't have to go dual boiler. Okay. The dual boiler with the Rory pump, I mean, that's kind of like gold standard. I mean, I love it. Okay. You can go with the dual boiler with, a vibrator pump as well. They're much cheaper. Okay. It's about at least $1,000 cheaper. But again, if you want to, top of the line, okay. So, okay, Scott said this decent owner is not threatened. Yeah. I mean, again, Scott has decent. All right. There's your own place for that as well. I mean, so there's a decent owners and there's a decent users. All right. There's owners and users. And my friend is a decent user. He refused to be a decent owner, whatever reason. Okay, because a decent espresso machine communities are hardcore. Okay, they take their espresso very, very seriously. All right, very seriously. And so I'm just going to leave it at that. All right. Let's see here. Oh goodness, we've been talking for like 62 minutes. You know what? Someday, okay, I don't know when, but we're gonna go even longer session. Okay, yeah, let's have some fun with it. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. And let's see here. It's about 11:20. Okay, let's come back. Okay, let's come back later. Let's do some lever machine this afternoon. Okay, let's do lever machine this afternoon as well. All right, so let's see. Decent are a great machine, works well. If you love the decent, get a decent, nothing wrong. Yeah, sure. Okay, shout out to Espresso Outlet. Okay, and again, I don't know what's going on with the tariff going on starting today or tomorrow, right? So it's going to be very interesting. Okay, interesting. I mean, most of our coffee machine from the budget friendly, okay, coming from China. All right. Is today. And so I don't know what's going on the Europe machine as well from Germany or Italy as well. So yeah, so I mean that's all I don't know how it's going to impact the pricing, but interesting time. Okay, interesting time. All right, guys. I hope you guys are having a great morning and see you in about. Yeah, we're gonna definitely go another live session.